What's up guys? Today I am showing you my workout. We are 5 months out from the Olympia and I am training at home. Currently we are 4 weeks into the quarantine. Sunday at around 3:30 said that my gym was closed. By the following Monday my son's school was closed, daycare was closed, everything is closed. Non-essential businesses are closed. However, my home gym is open. And I've done my Olympia training 2 years ago from my home gym, basically the entire month of August. And so this is not new for me. What is new is the extended hours, having my kids home with me all the time. And now I might have to make up a fitness routine in my living room because right now I need a new fitness routine. I need new music. I need a new costume. So we're going to see how this all plays out over the next couple of months. So let's get to my workout. And if I don't remember to tell you, make sure you hit subscribe. And if you comment on this video, I will always comment back. Thanks guys. Bye.
Okay, let's get started. Here's my gym. And yes, I wear a waist trainer or a belt. I've had 2 kids, so I'm just trying to put things back to get that nice X frame. Here I was trying to record my sumo deadlifts. However, apparently every time I hit record, I was actually hitting stop. So this is me putting the plates on and that is where it stops. So we'll move on to the next exercise, which is a Bradford press. And this one is where you take the bar and you push it up over your head like a military press. However, you come behind the neck and then push back over to the front. This increases time under tension, and when you need some shoulders in the pro fitness division, we need a lot of time under tension. So I did this actually as a drop set. Look at that, my bar isn't even rack straight, and it was really early in the morning, and so I did this as a drop set, 2 sets, 10 reps, and then lower the weight and then complete for another 10 reps. Luckily, I do have a cable system at home. I got this one after my second child. Doing some lat pull-downs here. The bar comes with the machine. I try to drive my elbows down, drive behind the body to really get that squeeze of the lower lats, and then also full extension at the top. Then, well, you see, I'm a fitness competitor, and sometimes when I'm listening to music, my mind will go into a creative state. And so I'm trying on dance moves and fitness moves all throughout my entire workout. And I do this in the gym as well, not just at home alone. So the next one we're going to take a look at is the lat pull down again with the V handle or the narrow grip or neutral grip lat pull down. Trying to pull my shoulder blades together and squeeze. Looking at this video, I could be squeezing longer, and popping my chest, keeping my abs engaged, and of course I use my foot there in order to stabilize myself and make sure the entire machine does not pull me forward. Here's just another set that I did, and then I also like to alternate legs, so I use one leg in the front, and then the next set I would use the opposite leg, just making sure to work both sides, because of course in bodybuilding, symmetry is very important. Next up, we're going back to shoulders. We're doing some Arnold presses. You know, you close the box, push it up over the head. Sorry for the narrow visual here, but my gym is quite small, and to try to get a nice wide spacing, sometimes it's quite hard to do that in this environment. However, overhead press, now we've just modified it to make it a dumbbell Arnold press, bringing the weights to the forward and then pressing up over the head. This one I actually did as a superset with some front raises, seated front raises. Anytime you're standing and then seated, seated movements take the body out of the movement, so you're not able to cheat as much. I go a little higher than horizontal to get a really good negative, or slowly lowering that weight to really get a pump in the muscle. Next up, we're finishing off with some seated rows with some good holds. I just do the cable row version on the floor. Even in the gym, I still do the cable row version on the floor. I see a lot of people sitting on dumbbells. You could actually just sit on the floor, and you can pull actually more weight when you're seated on the floor than if you were seated on the bench. It might just depend on the cables though. And last off, we're going to finish off with some dumbbell laterals, and I do them a little more to the front and a little higher. Again, in order to increase that range of motion and get that negative portion of the movement on the way down. A little more power on the up and a little slower on the negative portion of the movement on the way down. Of course, when we're done, we have a little fun and we start posing to see all that blood flow and to see if we're making gains. Thanks for watching, guys.